Okay, Exhibit A. Look at that gap. Look at how flat it is. And then that's a pretty bad crack, and you can kind of see how at least the two under it are starting to bend pretty. I mean, like at first glance they look like they're just completely flat, which they shouldn't be, but they're even kind of bowing a little bit. So that's the one side. That one's the worst. Right, Ollie?
Yeah.
Yeah. This side, I think it's a little more difficult to see, but you can see that gap again. You might be able to see the crack back there, but you might not. But it's cracked. It's a little bit more mild, but yeah, maybe you can see it. I don't know. But yeah, that's what we're dealing with. Welcome to the back of my truck. This is where I have all the important conversations. We're still here, we're still doing what we've been doing. We've just run into a lot of roadblocks, a lot of complications. Here I am today at the mechanic with these. I wouldn't say I'm really proud of replacing these, but I guess it's just kind of a testament to how hard this truck has been working, at least I think. Because I mean, it takes a lot to break something like that. But I broke them on both sides, and I'll show you since we're here at the mechanics. These are what we're replacing. I'll show it to you once we take it apart, but there's big cracks over there. I drove back from the village as fast as I could when my daughter was sick. Had no idea that these were even broken until I got home. It's a miracle that I got home without the rear suspension just completely breaking down and leaving me stuck on the side of the road. So it's taken several days to locate the right parts, but I think we have them, and that's always the big question. The parts that I got, are they really the right ones? It's always hard to tell. But we're already breaking rules. If I ever work on a car, I like to make it as flat and level as I can. But we're sitting here on a hill. What can you do? Yeah. Broken in half there. Broken in half there. Ruins the integrity of the whole thing at this point. They need more people. That's what's lacking. They're lacking people. They're lacking the manpower. There's not enough. Merry Christmas, everybody, and Happy New Year. That's right. Today is Christmas for me. Not in that I am celebrating the birth of my Savior, but that I'm getting lots of presents that I bought for myself. My friend Jeremy just arrived from the capital. Super pumped about that. You'll get to say hi to him in a minute. About to unload some goodies.
Comme j'ai de carte d'identité.
You guys remember this guy? My friend Jeremy. We got the chauffeur, his assistant, and this is Santa's sleigh. Okay, so in a minute I will show you what they delivered. So big thanks to these guys, the heroes. It's a little dark in here, but here we have a whole bunch of solar panels. They're not all for me. They're kind of part of a joint delivery, but a whole bunch of these are for me. Those are our solar panels. I mean, that is a pretty big deal. What good are solar panels without batteries? So, here's our batteries. Again, they're not all for me. 3 of these are for me. 2 of these are for David. Those are our batteries for now. Eventually they'll move to an office/guest house. Keep that in mind for anybody wanting to head our way. And you might be looking at those and thinking, those are really weird. And they are pretty weird. Pretty weird looking. Don't look like your usual battery that would be in a car or truck or anything like that. But they're AGM batteries. Pretty cool. They don't have, they can't spill liquid and won't put off fumes that would kill us if they weren't ventilated.